Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be on what makes you so powerful. I wanted to do something that was very empowering, very motivating, and that'll also help you guys see how great you guys are, you know, how special you guys are, and pretty much like how you're just overall how you're really powerful. So we have 4 piles today. The first pile is the servant, the second pile is the gambler, the third pile is the avenger, and lastly the 4th pile is the detective. It'll be timestamps in the description down below, so if you want to go ahead and skip to your reading, go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for supporting me and liking my video. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new. And before we get into this reading, I do have a Patreon if you guys would like to see any exclusive or just more, you know, readings from me. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, like I said, guys, let's get into this reading. I'm really excited to see what comes out. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in your pile. So if you picked pile 1, the servant, this is your reading. What makes you powerful, pile 1? Something about you guys, I heard that song by Selena Gomez. It's called Kill 'Em With Kindness. So I don't know if you guys are the type of people where you've been talked down on a lot, you know, been bullied a lot. People have been discouraging or tried to steal your power or make you feel like you're not as important as you truly are. But you, it seems like, I don't know if you've like built up this character or maybe you've been like this since the start, but what makes you powerful, pile 1, right off the bat, I'm getting that you are somebody that you don't give people, it's like, I mean, you could match energy, but at the same time, it's like you won't stoop down on somebody's level. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you are somebody that's, like, for example, you're not gonna be revengeful, be nasty, be ugly, be rude, or gossip about other people just because they're doing that to you. You're the type of person where, like I said, you kill them with kindness. You still stay in this very it's something about you where it's like you either feel like you have a purpose to fulfill, you feel like that you have a bigger purpose in life, and you understand and you know that everything that's going on in your life that's happening right now is for a reason. And so it's like you're trying to lead by example is what I'm getting. You don't, even though you may have been torn down, like people have thrown things at you, like really trying to tear you down, it's like you've always led with such this kind-hearted energy. And again, I feel like y'all are the type of people, you still wish the best on others. You don't try to, you don't try to make people feel what they may try to make you feel. It's like, even though, like, I don't know why I'm getting this example of like how, for example, somebody could be really mean to you and, like, you know, they getting their karma, but like as they're getting their karma, you may witness this, and it's like you know why they're getting their karma is because they treated you a certain way, but at the same time you still wish them the best. You still want them to succeed in life. You want them to, you know, evolve and get all their dreams and all their wishes. You're really not somebody that wishes bad on anybody. It's something very loving about you, very caring about you. You really, like with this servant card, and it's giving me again, like you have a purpose. You feel like that, like you lead by example. You may have your trust in God and faith and spirit. You know, you trust in you trust in God or whoever you believe in. You trust that everything's happening for a reason. And like I said, you truly feel as though that it's kind of like you know, like you are one of the chosen ones. And you know how they say majority of the time, like people like that are the chosen ones, they go through, like, their life is a lot harder than most people. But at the same time, it's like God wouldn't have giving you this life if he didn't feel like that you weren't strong enough, weren't able to get through it. I don't know why, but I hope none of you guys have went through this, but I'm really getting brought to like how I'm getting brought to two things. I think I've talked about her before, but she was a model, and she was very beautiful, very talented. Like, she was really on the come up around this time, and she ended up signing a deal, and that was just like the end of everything. If you guys know, I think her name is like Susan Perez or something like that, but she ended up getting kidnapped and was gone for years, and nobody knew where she was. Nobody knew anything like about her, because she kind of just went off grid, went MIA. And so finally somebody seen her on the streets of New York, and they realized it was her. And I just feel as though that in her situation, it's people that don't make it through stuff like that. And I'm not saying that it's like because they weren't strong enough. I feel as though that for her specifically, and I don't wish this on anybody, and I hope that you guys aren't taking this like me being offensive, but at the same time, it's like the reason why, like, I feel like she's somebody that's like an example for other women that are possibly in that situation, that it's a way out. And I hope one day that she comes out and she speaks her truth, and that she wants to help others, and she wants to lead others, and possibly like do something where it's helping humanity, empowering people. But I think something else that's very powerful about you guys, Pile 1, is you may be somebody where you may be very beautiful, you may be very talented, you may be very gifted in some type of way, and these talents people really want to keep you away from the world, want to trap you, want to like take it away, want to steal it from you, especially if you have if you're very beautiful, which I feel like a lot of you guys are. But if you are very beautiful and you you have something that people want but not everybody has, I can see people trying to take that away from you, trying to talk down on you, not having you see your gifts. And going back to that situation with that model, I really want to be very specific on the reason why I brought her up, because again, like, I don't want that to trigger anybody. I really don't want to offend anybody, but just being honest, she is somebody that came to my mind. So maybe you guys have been through like very traumatizing situations. It doesn't even have to be kidnapping. Maybe you guys have experienced people like stalking you, like doing crazy stuff, trying to really ruin you, is what I'm hearing, Pile 1, or like take you away, or again keep you for themselves, and like be possessive and domineering. But I feel like it's because people see your light. That's really what it is. You shine from like within. That's a lot of you guys are extremely beautiful, Pile 1. And I feel as though that it's like it shows. Like, the reason why you are blessed with these looks that you have, blessed with this beauty, is because like that's truly how you are within. You really are a beautiful person within. And everybody has their flaws, but it's like, Pile 1, you are very much like you are a pure soul. You are an angel. I feel like you guys were brought here to do something big, with this servant card, to help others, to free others, to you may be somebody that was brought here to help people heal from traumatizing situations, help people heal from things that were holding them back in life. It could be like self-beliefs about themselves, or like, you know, mentally, physically, something like that. But what makes you powerful, Power One, is that you have a gift of, you have this gift of like drawing people in, uplifting people, and making them want to follow you, making them want to, like, you lead, and like you lead with your heart. But again, you do it with so much love and so much kindness and so much compassion. You are somebody that genuinely, if you have a job, I could see you guys being the type of people to do things just because you truly want to do it. Not because for the money, not because, you know, for the reputation or to look good. Like, you guys truly are a good person because you truly are a good person. You know, you really care about people, and you really love others, and you want people to feel good and feel loved. And you may be somebody that's always happy, and it's always smiling, and it's always positive, or that's always trying to do for others and look out for others. And what makes you powerful is just this angelic energy that you have. And like I said, it's like you are blessed with so many things because you are a blessing to a lot of people's lives. You are the person that, I can see you guys being a giver as well. So you may be the person that's always trying to please others, or not please others, but make people happy. And I feel like, though, the reason why you do this is because you're happy within. Like, you're truly happy within. You're the type of person where it's like, my cup is filled. You know, I can fill my own cup, but I want to fill other people's cup just because, you know, that's how I'm feeling. That's what I truly want to do. I get like this mama bear, like daddy bear energy from you guys, where people feel at peace in your energy. What's powerful about you is you make people feel comfortable. You make people feel heard. You make people feel seen. You make people feel understood. Like you're the person where it's like, if nobody has my back, at least my Pile Ones do. At least my Pile Ones see the good in me. You may even, Pile One, be the type of person where you may like see the good in people that people question, like, what is it about this person? But it's because, even though I think you are the type of person where you don't judge a book by its cover, you know? If you truly feel deep in your heart that somebody's a good person, that this person is genuine, pure, you will literally stand by their side and be the bestest person you can be to this person. But I don't think that you guys are a pushover or somebody that's like always giving. You could have been like that in the past, but I do feel like that you are very strong. Again, with that mama bear energy, daddy bear energy, you have boundaries. You can be strict if you have to. You will, you know, lay the law down if you got to. Like, you'll say what you got to say, but it's like you had to build that wall. You had to build that other side of you, because you may have been somebody in the past that was very kind and compassionate to everybody and wanted to see the good in everybody, even when they were showing you that you know, like, these people aren't no good for you. But again, like I said, mainly what I'm picking up for you guys, Power One, is what's powerful about you is the fact that you lead with your heart. You do what you feel is best. You don't listen to what other people. You see the good in people. You really have this energy where it's like, you want others to be the best that they can be. Like, you encourage people to be the best person that they can be. But it's because you're trying to do that too. You really, Power One, really what I'm getting is that you are the type of person where you want to spread love and light. What makes you powerful is that you keep this energy as well. You haven't let the world tear you down. You haven't let evil people that want to diminish you, you know, tear you down, come between your true self, your authentic self. It's like you stay who you are. You keep being this pure, loving, good soul. Sorry, I know it sounds like I was gonna cry. Maybe you guys need to cry, or maybe that's just how you feel. You feel like crying because you have been torn down so much, but it's like you still keep going. You guys are warriors, pile 1. You are somebody that it's like, even though life and people have torn you down, you still keep being you. You still keep being this beautiful person that you are, this pure, good-hearted person that you are. Let me make sure I'm still recording. I'm gonna set this card up here and we're gonna see. I wanna see what else about you guys is powerful. Off that one card, pile 1, I was getting a lot. What makes my pile 1's powerful, spirit? What is it that makes my pile 1's powerful? What makes my pile 1's powerful, spirit? So we have the moon. And there's that, you remember I was saying earlier, like that mama bear energy? That nurturing, I'll say maternal, yeah, maternal energy, that intuitive energy, being very compassionate, very empathetic, very understanding, accepting with accept. What makes you powerful, pile 1, is you guys may be extremely gifted when it comes to either feeling other people's emotions very deeply. You're somebody that's very much an empath. You feel people on another level. It's kind of scary how you can tap into other people's feelings. And maybe that's why I was finna cry, because maybe I'm like tapping into your energy, and it's like that's how you guys are. When you're with somebody, you can just feel when they're off, when they're extremely happy, when they're sad, when they're mad. Like, it's like you're like, it's not like you're a sponge, but it's just like somehow you can feel what this other person is feeling without them even telling you. You are very much the type of person that's like in tuned. You could also be, with this moon card, you could also be somebody that loves to take care of others. What makes you powerful is you have this energy of wanting to take care of others, wanting to nurture others and protect others, defend and protect others. And that's probably why the servant card came out. Y'all are the type of people, pile 1, where people, it's not good, but I can understand you guys pulling, like how you guys pull this energy out of people where it's like they want to kind of trap you away from the world, or like keep you to themselves, or be controlling when it comes to you, because you have such a, like, people want to possess, or like kind of like, not, I mean trap you, but it's like they want to keep you hidden from the world. Like, y'all are the type where it's like people be like, oh yeah, like I don't know, it's making me think back to like how this man had said something at work one time. It's at my old job, and he was saying something about like how like he got, like, this dude got with this woman, and after that, like, you know, he ain't never let her go. Like, he wifed her real quick, and like he got her pregnant and all that stuff like that. But I guess, like, it's like you have, on top of that, you're beautiful, and that's probably why I broke up that model. You're beautiful, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're understanding, you have a heart of gold, you're a warrior, you're strong. You know, it's like you're the type of person where you can carry a lot on your back, pile 1. And you don't need people, y'all are like the strong friend is what I'm getting. You're the friend that, it's like people can come to you and like just dump all their problems onto you, but it's like you you take it in so well, along with her, you know, along with all the other like responsibilities and like your own problems, you know. What is powerful about my pile ones? What is powerful about my pile ones? Some of you guys can read minds, is what I just heard. What is powerful about my pile ones? Scorpio. So there's something very dark, actually, about you guys, very intense about your energy. So even though you may have a pure heart, you know, this angelic energy, I can't lie, it's giving siren. So something that's very powerful about you, pile one. This reading just took a whole U-turn, but you guys are very, I'm hearing intriguing, seducing. It's something very seducing about you. Very like people are drawn to you. People get sucked in by your energy. What's this card? Jupiter. Make sure you guys can see everything. You have something that's very powerful about you guys, pile one. You are somebody that keeps actually you're a good secret keeper. Like, people feel like they can tell you everything because they know that you're not gonna go and spread their business, go and talk about them to other people. With this Jupiter card, you could also be somebody that's, oh, I think I said that earlier, you're very positive. You like to be optimistic and think positively about the future. Even when things bring you down, it's like you still have this mindset of like keep like, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep being motivated, I'm gonna keep being me. And it seems like that you guys have a lot of good karma as well, especially with this North Node at the bottom of the deck. Seems like, and Jupiter, it seems like you guys have a lot of good karma, especially if you are somebody, you know that you truly are a good person. You're not perfect, but you do try your best to be the best you can be. But it seems like you guys are somebody that people feel like that they get lucky with, or you're just a lucky person overall. You speak life into people. Again, it's something about you that's like very people want to listen to you. People want to hear what you have to say. A lot of people are intrigued by your mind as well, the way that you think. You may think differently, you know. I feel like you guys go about life differently. Again, like I was saying, kill them with kindness. You guys may have like that Selena Gomez energy. That's probably why I heard that song in the beginning. Selena Gomez, she's a Cancer. I always thought she was a Leo for some reason, but she's a Cancer. And even though I think she is in very emotional. I think that she feels a lot, but at the same time, Selena Gomez is one of those celebrities that truly loves people. I mean, she did make Kill 'Em With Kindness, and I don't know if she walks what she talks, you know, but from the looks of it, you know, celebrities, you can't really just go off what you see on the internet and how you see them, how they're portraying themselves, because we truly don't know how this person truly is. And you know, don't put these people on a pedestal, because they're human just like us. They just weren't afraid to go out there and chase their dream and show off their gift, show off their talent. So I don't know if that's a message for some of you guys, but stop putting these celebrities on a pedestal. You can be them. You can be just as great as them, especially if you're confident in yourself and you have a really good talent, and you know what I'm saying, you really didn't take that risk. But it's, y'all are giving me Selena Gomez energy, where, like I said, it's just very loving, kind-hearted. She really seems like a sweetheart. Selena Gomez, I feel like she would make a great mother as well. She seems very kind and very understanding, and from what I know of, I'm not very I don't know much about her business, but from what I know of, Selena Gomez is truly somebody that it seems like I don't even know if there's anything bad about her out there. Like she really gives off that maternal energy, that that loving, caring, peaceful energy. And it's something about her that makes me feel as though like I'm hearing I just want to be loved. Like you know what Justin Bieber did to her, and she was strong enough to walk away. So what's powerful about you guys is if you feel like you're not getting what you deserve out of a relationship, out of a friendship, out of a job, a situation, you will walk away. And I think that you guys had to build this confidence over time, because again, I do get that maybe in the past some of you guys gave to people, or giving even when they were denying it, turning you down, like showing you, you know, clearly that they didn't care, that they didn't want your cup, and they were just taking it. You know, they didn't value your cup. That's the word. They didn't value your cup, but you were still giving it to them. And it's like now you guys have overcome being that person that you used to be. And it's like you give your love, like I said, you leave with your heart, but you only give your love to people that reciprocate the energy to you. You're always growing as well with this Jupiter card. You're always expanding. You're always evolving. Especially with this Scorpio card, you may do it in the dark as well with this moon, Scorpio and Jupiter. You may evolve in the dark, or maybe that's how it happened. You evolve, you built yourself up in the dark, and you became the person that you are now. And again, I'm drawn to how it says have faith in. And remember, I was saying in the beginning that you guys have faith in whoever, you know, whatever you believe in. You have faith that your life is divinely guided. You have faith that everything happens for a reason. And again, I do feel as though that you have faith that a lot of you guys believe that you have a bigger purpose with this Jupiter card. To bring light into the darkness, something like that, to lead others in the right direction, to do good when everybody's doing bad. What makes you powerful, honestly, overall, Power One, I'm getting is your mind. Your mind is what makes you powerful, is because you don't, even though life may throw like tricks, try to trick you and try to make you, manipulate you, people, things, whatever, but it's like your mind is so strong that you stand strong in who you are. You still keep doing what you feel is the right thing, even though when people aren't telling you, when people are like confused on why you're doing what you're doing, when people aren't doing, you know, the right thing, but you do the right thing. And again, you lead with your heart. So, yes, Pile 1, that is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed this on what makes you powerful. Like I said, this reading is supposed to be empowering. I know a lot of people, I just felt like some people needed some type of motivation, needed to like look at themselves. And you guys give me the energy that you're always admiring, always building people up. But it's like, do you do the same for yourself? Do you look at yourself, look at all your achievements, look at who you are, how far you came, what you do for others? And you could very much do that, but I feel like that's for somebody. You don't see the beauty that you hold, how much of a treasure that you are, Power One. But like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are new. Also, I do have a Patreon if you guys would like to see any readings from me, in the any exclusive 18+ readings from me. My Patreon will be linked in the description down below. But if not, thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys in my next video. So if you pick the gambler pile, this is your reading. Pile 2. It's something very fearless about you. I'm hearing I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not afraid of the unseen. But something about you don't want to be seen. You do what you want. You say what you want. You wear what you want. Something very rebellious. Something also very dark about you guys, pile 2. You guys may be the type of people that you live more in your shadow. Like, you could be like that dark goddess or dark femme fatale or dark, like, instead of being in your light feminine energy, like that was more pile 1, but you guys give me more of like that dark feminine energy. Something very sexy about you guys, pile 2. I do want to say that I was getting like something about like fine wine. You guys may like to drink wine or may like to drink. You may like to party or get drunk. Some of you guys may take drugs, okay? I don't know. I do get something that's really powerful about you, pile 2, is you may know how to lucid dream. You may know how to like travel in other people's dreams, or like, now some of you guys may be able to talk to the dead. Maybe I'm getting you guys are really psychic. You guys are like my people that could very much be in like a psychic business or be doing something with working with spirit, like you know, they pay your bills type of thing, you know. And you don't have to be in your shadow all the time, but I feel like that you guys aren't afraid of it. You're not afraid. I mean, you see how this person is walking very like carelessly. They got their blindfold on. It's like you go in like without knowing what's gonna happen, but you do it. But I feel like it's something about your intuition. You guys are very, very, very intuitive, pile 2. Out of all the piles, I think that you guys are the most intuitive. That's why I say you guys are possibly like spiritual gurus, tarot readers. Some of you guys may even be witches. You work with the spirit. You let spirit lead you. Take over, to be honest. Whatever you feel like spirit wants you to do, you do it. You guys may like to wear a lot of black. You may like to have more of like that dark aesthetic, that dark, mysterious, you know. You guys may not post a lot or show your face a lot, show your body a lot, but it's something about you that people find very sexy, very like alluring about you, where it's like people can't really take their eyes off of you. They can't really, you are the type of people, pile 2, is that you live rent-free in people's mind. And I don't know if you doing some stuff, doing some magic or something like that, or I mean, I feel like it could be that, but a lot of you guys just have that energy to you. You have like that, it's something, whether it's your appearance, your energy, the way you look. Some people are intimidated by you, pile 2. I'm gonna keep it real. People are intimidated by you. You may have a lot of people not approach you or not want to look you in your eyes. I can see you being somebody that's very intense with your eye contact. That's very you your energy is just very intense. It's something very intense. I'm seeing somebody with like black hair, you know, black aesthetic. You guys may be like the bikers or something like that. It's like you get people hooked, pile 2, with not much effort. And it's really you being you gets people hooked. Like, you guys are the attention grabbers. You're the showstoppers. The people where it's like the room goes silent when you walk in, when you talk. Because you may not talk a lot. You may talk very soft, very low, very quiet. Or again, you just may not talk at all. A lot of people may feel like you are scary. As in, like, they're scared. They don't know what they're getting in when it comes to you. They may be scared of, like, the things that you talk about. You could be somebody... That's why. People get scared is because you know stuff about people that they don't want people to know. Because you are connected. It's like when you meet somebody, it's like you're reading them. You know, like... You already know who they are, what they're about once you meet them. It's just, you just know. They don't even have to tell you. You have, what makes you powerful is you have the ability to see through people. See through the truth, see through lies, see through, you just have the ability to see things. You guys even hear things. You see things, you hear things, you just know things. I'm hearing an evil laugh, but it's like some of you guys do like to scare people and like say things that kind of throws people off. Or I don't know if you like being mysterious and like being, you know, just people are very they just don't know what they're gonna get with you. They don't know like much about you, or just know like you like to have people on their toes when it comes to you. Pile 2. I feel like what makes you powerful is because it's like the ball is in your hands. You're always the one that's like the one that's gonna have the upper hand in a situation, the one that's gonna know the most, you know, do the like it's just like in any situation you're gonna always have the upper hand, and that's what makes you powerful. Let's see. You guys may even be powerful because you may try to, I don't know why, but I just feel like, I know this isn't camouflage, but it made me think of camo. So you guys may try to dim your light or not be seen, and some people still notice you, but then it's like you have the ability to be seen. Like when you want to be seen, it's like a switch. You can turn it. It's like your energy is just like heightened, and then it's like attention's on you, but you have the ability. I don't know if you guys try to like cover yourself or like hide yourself, or just like I said, keep yourself away from people. But again, it's like you have the power. Like the power is in your hands, pile 2. That's what makes, excuse me, that's what makes you powerful. That is so interesting. I'm gonna see what else comes out for you guys. Let me make sure it's still recording. Okay. It's like, pile 2, you allure people with your dark energy. You intrigue people with your dark energy. You make people curious about you with your dark energy. You make people want to like figure you out, understand you. I'm seeing like a, what is that, like a Ribsby cube, I think that's what it is. But it's like that cube where you just gotta like keep turning it, you know, trying to get all the colors to like match up or whatever. What makes pile 2 powerful, Spirit? What makes 4th house? What makes you powerful, pile 2, is, I just heard you know how to secure the bag. You know how to get what you want. You guys are the people that know how, you know the right things to say, you know the right things to do. Again, it's like the power is in your hands. You are in control of any situation, and you know how to make the outcome go in your favor. With this 4th house, it's also giving me like you're secure in yourself. You know who you are. You know what you are. You know what you can do. It's giving me like this silent humbleness, or like this silent cockiness, you know? You would do whatever to protect yours, your family, your loved ones, your kids. What makes pile 2 powerful? Neptune. Pile 2, it's something where it's like, you know, you guys could be actresses. 1st house at the bottom of the deck. You guys could be actresses or actors, because I feel like you guys know how to manipulate energy. You know how to make, for example, you know how to be something that you're not, or like you know how to play a part just so you can get what you want. Or it's something about you making dreams come true. You may speak. Now, some of you guys may be the type of people where you could push people to be in this energy, where it's like, you know, you motivate them, push them to make them want to make their dreams come true. But it's something like where you're like a dream come true. But it's like you, for example, I'm getting that you may meet somebody, and for a job, you know you have to be a certain type of way. You know what they want. So it's like you know how to shift your energy into exactly, like align your energy to like what they want. And you may not even do this on purpose, but it's like maybe it's something that just happens because I'm gonna say subconsciously, like it just happens. You know how to like be what somebody needs you to be without them telling you, or do what somebody wants you to do without them telling you. But it's because you know, you feel it. Like I said, spirit may be communicating with you. Third house, look, spirit may be communicating with you. Bottom deck energy, Scorpio. Let me see. Hold on, let me make sure it's still okay. What makes you powerful as well, Pile 2, you guys, with this third house, you guys may be able to channel messages from the other side. You may be a channeler, like spirit speaks through you. People come to you because they either need advice from the other side, or they need your advice. They need some type of like something where it's like you communicate from the unknown. Neptune is like, you know, illusions, like you can't really put your finger on it, and I feel like that's you. You're like some type of fantasy to people. Some people feel like either your gifts or like excuse me, the whatever it is, like your communication or your connection to spirit may be not real, or you're not real. And I'm not saying that you're fake. I mean, some people may feel like that because they don't believe in, you know, spirituality and stuff like that. But again, it's like you still know how to, it's like everything that you do, it's like it happens. Like everything you say and do, it comes true. It's not like you're not fake, you're not a phony, nothing like that. What makes you powerful is that you know how to, you make people's mind like go in circles. You really confuse people. People just don't know what they're gonna get with you. Like I said, Pile 2, what makes you powerful is because it's like you hold all the power in your hands. It's like you're in control of how people view you, how people see you, like what you want people to know about you. Something about you is very strategic, very sometimes manipulative, but I feel like you get what you want though. You may be somebody that's very successful or will be, or it's like you have the power to do whatever you want, become whatever you want, kind of magician energy. And I'm not saying that you use this for bad, but I do feel like that you guys do. You've accepted your shadow. You know, you don't run away from it. Some of you guys even live in your shadow. With the Scorpio, you know, they always talk about Scorpio being the darkest sign out of all of them. But at the same time, like, I think Scorpios realize their shadow at a young age. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Scorpio, but Scorpios, I feel like, is one of the signs that like their shadow is a part of them. Then, you know, everybody's always sexualizing Scorpios, so that's another thing. I don't know what to say about you guys, Pile 2. Again, I was shaking my head, to be honest, when I tapped into your energy. Some people may even like feel like that you use this to get what you want. You may be very, 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 I'm hearing fine. You guys are fine as fuck, okay? You may use that to like get what you want out of men, get what you want out of people, situations, manipulate situations, get like, y'all are powerful, okay, Pile 2? And it's because like you have a power that you possess, but now some of you guys may be using this for bad, and I just want to let you know now, if you are, you will get, you know, what comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around, something like that, whatever. So just please make sure that you're using this not to harm people, you know. With this gambler card as well, I'm hearing jackpot. So maybe what makes you powerful is people feel like they hit the jackpot with you, or you always hit the jackpot, you know. It's like you don't miss. Pile 3, whatever it is you want, you do not miss. Y'all are the type of people where you could, like, for example, you playing a lottery and you gonna win. You just know. You always know the next move. Like, you may be the type of person to predict the future, predict what somebody's gonna do next. Just, you are very, it's like you're unpredictable, but you can predict other people's actions and how they are and like how things are gonna turn out. A lot of people fear this power that you have. Power 2, this could be like some type of status that you have of your beauty, because your beauty is, like I said, very intimidating, like to the point where people are like intimidated to have their partner around you. Power 2, it's something where it's like you possess something that not very many people have. I don't know if, again, you guys give me like witchy vibes. And you guys could very much be a good witch, but you're a witch, Power 2. I really feel like you guys are witches. And you may not even know it. And you may just still be trying to figure it all out, still trying to find out who you are, but you have the potential to be this powerful witch. Make sure it's still recording. You have the control. You have the power to control situations. You have a lot of secrets too, Power 2. I feel like you have a lot of things, like skeletons in your closet, or just things that people, like, you're gonna take to the grave with you, you know? But again, like I said, it's something very dark and mysterious about you that people may even try to like find dirt on you just so they can tarnish your name, you know, mess up what you got going, because they wanna take your power away. People may be jealous of this power that you have. You guys attract a lot of jealousy, Power 2. I just want to let you know that now, because it's intimidating that you are this powerful. I'm drawn to where it says by making the right connections. So you may know people that are powerful, which makes you more powerful, because, for example, you may got, this is just an example, the president on speed dial type of thing, you know, like it's like I said, you know how to get out of situations. You know the right people, you know the right things to say, you know the right things to do. Y'all are very, very intelligent, very strategic. Okay, very, very, very strategic. I don't know why, but, and I hope you guys do not get offended by this, but I'm thinking about Kim Kardashian, and like their whole family. Like, that's a powerful family right there. And you know, their mom, Chris, she's a Scorpio, and it's just, I think it's the reputation. I don't know if you guys have like that type of reputation. This isn't a reputation reading, but I'm just talking about them because the power that they have, like their name holds a lot of weight. They can, honestly, they have so much power, and we're not even talking about what they've done in the past, you know, how they got their success. Their name is powerful. You can't take that away from them. You can't take their success, how much they built, what they're known for. Not what they're known for, but just you can't take their power away. And I'm getting that you guys, like I said, either have the potential to be that powerful, to capture people's attention like that, to get what you want, you know. I don't know if you are in that power, or one day you will have that like the power is in your hand, the ball is in your hand. And I don't know if you guys are like doing magic to get this or what. I know not everybody's into magic. I'm not, but some, you know, some people know how to do that stuff. So I don't know. But like I said, you guys are very, 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 very spiritual, very intense, very deep, very psychic. Like I said, y'all are my witches. Not everybody here is a witch, but you guys have the potential to be one. You cast spells on people. I'm hearing you got people doing things they ain't never done before. Okay, so this getting a little sexual. So I'm gonna end this reading here, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This is why you're powerful, pile 2. That was very, very interesting. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you when it resonated. And if you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. And lastly, I do have a Patreon. If you guys would like to check that out, it'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hey, pile 3. Welcome to your reading on what is so powerful about you. So you picked the Avenger card, and right off the bat, I heard it's something very boisterous, very loud or powerful in your voice. You could be a singer, you could be a speaker. I just heard you're a podcaster, or you do a lot of you do majority of the talking in situations, or it's like you gonna make sure you get your point across. You're gonna make sure that you're heard. You could even be somebody that speaks up for the people that can't speak up for themselves. Like, I'm getting like lawyer, like somebody where it's like you speak up for the innocent, or people that can't, like I said, that can't do it for themselves. You defend others. I'm strongly getting lawyer-like energy from you guys. What's powerful about you, pile 3, is y'all are the type of people to put somebody in their place. People may feel like you're mean, cold-hearted, or just like you don't care. But I feel like y'all are the type of people where, when I like looking at this Avenger card, it's making me think of like a superhero, like somebody coming and saving the day. And it's like when you truly feel as though it's something is like somebody's been doing wrong or been done wrong, or something's wrong, you will stand up for what's right. Like, y'all are like my activists, my protesters, people that will fight for others' rights, people that will fight for what's right. You're like the frontline man. Is that what it, like the leader? Like people follow you, especially when it comes to like I don't know, I'm thinking of like the Black Lives Matter, like I'm thinking about like Black Lives Matter, or like George Floyd, or let's see, racism, women empowerment, you know, feminist, blue pill, like red pill, whatever, stuff like that. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, what the situation is, like stuff like that, where it's like kind of like the world is like debating, or like the world is like worldwide situations. You're the person to be on the front of the line. Like, you will go to battle for this. You will go to bat for whatever it is that you're fighting for, that you're standing up for. You'll put your all into this. If you truly believe in it, you will put your all into this. You stand by your word. Very, very righteous, like the card says. I'm drawn to like, it's like y'all, what makes you powerful is you're the type of person where when you say something, pile 3, you do it. You lead by example. It's like you make people want to follow you. You make people want to listen to you, to like understand where you're coming from. And I don't think that you're very forceful. I mean, some of you guys could be. People may feel like that by like, y'all give me the energy where when you're talking about something, you get very passionate. Very, very passionate. Like when you strongly believe in something, you get very passionate about it, you know, you gonna say what you gotta say, and sometimes it may come out in a way where it may hurt others' feelings, but I don't think that you're trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But what makes you powerful, like I said, y'all are like the Superwomans, the Supermans, the Batmans, the Spider-Mans, like, and I think it's like people wouldn't even know, because I'm really drawn to like how I was talking about superheroes, and it's like they were all superheroes that were like in disguise. Like Superman, people didn't know that. Why did I want to say Peter Pan? I'm screaming. The dude that played Superman in the movie, the one that I remember, which was a long time ago, I watched it a long time ago, but people didn't know that he was Superman. Like people didn't know, like, and I think honestly people wouldn't have like guessed that they wouldn't think that he would be Superman. Like, so you may be somebody that's like, for example, you're really tiny, petite, really small, or like you don't look like the type of person that's gonna get up and fight. You don't look like the type of person that's gonna get up and speak your mind and say what you gotta say, or have this very loud, boisterous voice. You, like I said, some of you guys, I don't know if I said it earlier, but some of you guys could be singers and you just have a very, very strong voice, but it's like you're so like, people don't understand, like you don't look like what your voice sounds like, or you don't look like when you don't look like what people think that you're like, but you shock people. What makes you powerful is that like you're not what people think that you are. You are so much more. And I think that it's like you like to mask this, you like to cover this other side of you, and it's like you don't show that side that people least expect unless you have to, unless you want to. Like, for example, people may see you, I don't know, I keep being drawn to somebody being a square. People may see you as a square. People may see you as predictable. But then it's like, you know how to turn up. You know how to go have fun. You know how to throw it back. You know what I'm saying? You know how to, like, you're not just a Debbie Downer, just a boring person. And just by the looks of you, you may look like that. But then when people get to know you, they like, oh, wait. Susan, she smoked too. Like, you a whole like CEO, whole manager, gotta be professional, very elegant, very proper, but you outside smoking a big blunt. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that where it's like you are much bigger than how people perceive you. And it's like you will show how big or how feisty or how fiery or how passionate, how serious or crazy you are if you got to. Some of you guys, how violent you are. And I do not promote violence on my channel, but I'm all for do whatever you want to do. Just please be safe out here, because I can't tell nobody what to do. So I just heard I'm a thief in the night. Don't play with me, Pile 3. What makes you powerful is you're a thief in the night. You're the person that people least expect you to do a certain thing or be a certain way. Excuse me, dress this way, say this, or I don't know. Let me make sure my phone is still recording. I want to look up what is the meaning of this Avenger card, because I'm really curious. Let's see, let's look in the book. Oh, there it is. So some of you guys may be like police officers, you may be firefighters, some of you guys may work in like the criminal justice. I just heard social work. Something like very similar to those jobs, or it's like you strive to be in that career, or you strive to be the person that's like you strive to be the person that stands up for what's right, that does what's right. Like you're like a stand-up guy or a stand-up woman. I don't get that you're a follower at all. You are very much a leader. Some of you guys are like lone wolves, you know, you lead by example, and if you gotta lead alone, you will lead alone, because you're that passionate, you're that serious about whatever it is that you're standing up for. What makes my pile 3s powerful? What makes my pile 3s powerful? Something about you changing your appearance, changing your look. It's something about you changing something in your life that you were insecure about, something that you didn't like about yourself, or like you worked hard for this, or you manifested this. It's something. What makes you powerful is the fact that you are not the type of person to sit there and cry about, you know, over spilled milk. You may look at that spilled milk and be like, dang, I spilled the milk. But then it's like, okay, what am I gonna do next? Like, you're not somebody that's easily put down or that's easily discouraged. If anything, like, you are the type of person, you like to prove people wrong. You love a challenge. You love to show people that, oh, you think that I'm this? Well, let me show you. Like, y'all are like my daredevils. Like, y'all like F around and see type of energy. And it's like, I don't know, it's making me think about how, like, one time I heard this saying where it's like, it's good, like, it's not that, like, it's not bad to, like, I don't even know. Like, don't think, it's actually not that bad to be the person that people feel like maybe you're a little naive, or maybe they feel like that you're not as experienced. It's kind of good to be like that person, because then you can surprise people and show them that you thought I was this, but I'm really this type of thing. So a lot of people may try to downplay you, pile 3, and then it's like you always prove people wrong. And people don't know where you get this power from, where you get this strength from. It's giving me like revenge era, or you're always like you're getting revenge, but it's like proving people wrong or showing people like you thought this, but it's like, no, that's not it type of thing. So I'm gonna move this card up here so I can see. What did I do with those cards? Oh, they're right there. Move this card right there so we can get some more information on what makes my pile 3 so powerful. Some of you guys have went to school for a very long time. I heard well educated, up to date on like things that are going on in the world. You're very knowledgeable. I want to say factual. Like, you're the type of person to like fact check somebody, or like check somebody. Like, if they saying something that's like out of pocket, or that's just like not true, or that's just not the real thing, or Sagittarius just came out. But like if they, it's like, you know what you're talking about, pile 3, and people again may side-eye you or look at you like, who does this person think they are, or like, this person don't even know what they talking about. But then when they go check the books, go check the source, it's like, oh, they do know what they're talking about. Wow. Okay, pile 3, you know, you surprise people. You really surprise people, pile 3. With this Sagittarius card, you could be somebody that's well traveled, you know, always willing to explore, always willing to ready to find out new things, find out new informations, discover new things, always educating yourself. Y'all are like very intelligent. That's why I feel like a lot of you guys have went to school for a very long time. You could be in school right now, and it's like you, I want to say, retain knowledge, or you intake knowledge very well, and it's like you remember stuff very good. You have a very you have very good memory. You're even the type of person where I'm hearing crown chakra. So like, from what I know of, the crown chakra is like, you know, your mind and stuff like that, your head, your brain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like you guys are very wise, very intelligent. You know, 12th house just came out, so it's like you have this hidden knowledge. You may not say everything that you know, but then it's like when you need to, you will reveal the truth. You will show the truth, show your true self, be your true self, show what you know. It's something very secretive about you guys as well that makes you very powerful. You may like to do things by yourself. You may, like I said, be a lone wolf. You know, the 12th house is more like hidden, dark. It's not a very light house. With the Sagittarius, you could travel alone. Like I was saying earlier, you don't need, like, you're your own backbone. You don't need anybody to stand up for you, to fight for you. You do your own thing. But out of all the fire signs, I want to say Sagittarius is the most laid back. Y'all are very wise, pile 3. Very wise. You guys could be older. It's something about just the knowledge that you know. You guys are very well educated on some subject, on history. But it's because you love to educate yourself. You love to learn new things. You like to go outside your comfort zone. You may even, like I said, like to travel and learn about other cultures, other people's beliefs. You're somebody that's like a jack of all trades. A diamond in the rough is what I'm hearing. Or a hidden gem, yeah. What's powerful about my pile 3, Spirit? I'm hearing you move at the beat of your own drum. So we got Neptune. We got Neptune twice. Gemini at the bottom of the deck. Very curious. Very curious person. It's something as well with you guys is, I just heard you know how to carry on a conversation, or you know, you're the type of person where when people talk to you, it's like they learn so much from you. It's like if you're talking about one thing and then you're like talking about birds, then you're talking about New York, then you're talking about what happened, like I don't know why I'm drawing a 9/11, like, you're somebody that's just like, you're all over the place with what you talk about, but it's like people are truly intrigued about what you have to say, your beliefs, and it's like you educate people without even knowing. You're the type of person to be like, oh, did you know that so and like this happened in 1941? And we were like, no, like, really? Like, tell me. Like, people want to know more about what you know about a subject. You, even with this Neptune card, you inspire people to want to be more smarter, to want to be more educated, want to know more about the world, like the hidden things, especially things that, like, you know, things that people would be like, that's more like hidden. Like, I don't know if I could say this, but like, you know, the Illuminati, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Or I don't know why I'm drawn to how I remember listening to this documentary, and it was about like the government having like secret islands and stuff like that, and like the president going there, and then like people that were kidnapped was over there, and just all this crazy stuff going on. But what's powerful about you, Pile 3, is that you know what you're talking about. You know, like, you know your rights is what I'm hearing. You're the type of person to, like, if you get pulled over, you may know how to get out of a situation because, for example, they may be doing something that's like not in the books, or like they can't do, that's like, you know, crossing the boundaries or going against, you know, their rules or whatever, and you call it out, and it's like, oh, like, she know what she's talking about, or he know what he's talking about. Like, you really can shut somebody up, Pile 3, with just the stuff that you, like, the stuff that you know. Some people might see you as like a smart ass. But it's like, sometimes you gotta be like that though. You're very blunt as well with this Sagittarius card. You guys may like to read, may like to listen to a lot of podcasts. Again, like I said earlier, do a lot of research. You're the type of person where it's like people don't want to go against you because they know you're going to read them their rights. They know that you going like, like you really going to shut them up. Like, you leave people speechless. And again, it's something about like just people not expecting this from you. And it's just, this can be in any situation, but that's what overall makes you powerful, Pile 3, is that people don't expect you to save the day, be the person to do a certain thing, be a certain type of way. And it's like you leave people speechless. You like put people in their place. You kind of show them who's boss. And this can even be with your kids. I don't know why it's making me think back to like how my mom, I said something I wasn't supposed to say, but I really did not know like it was offensive. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is like a long time ago. I didn't know it was offensive, and she like put me in check, but like it was in a very like, she didn't even have to get out of character, but she said what she had to say, and it was very short, straight to the point. And I was like, oh, my bad. Like, and I didn't even expect it. Like, I really didn't even expect it. Now, some of you guys may get out of character, but majority of you guys, I'm getting that you do it in a way that's very elegant, very professional, you know. You put people in their place very professionally, very respectfully as well. I don't think you do it to harm others, but it's just like to prove a point. Make sure my phone is still recording. Oh, that's what's up. I'm surprised it's still recording. There I go again, being surprised. Y'all is just a surprise. I'm hearing surprise, surprise. Some of you guys as well, what makes you powerful is it's something about your reputation. I'm hearing your reputation perceives you, or just like you really care about what people, like you either care about your business, and like what your business, like your brand, like you care about your brand. And that could be within yourself, how you're branding yourself, how you're branding your company, how you're branding your, like, you know, your people, defending your people. But it seems like you want to be known for a specific thing. Some of you guys even put your life on the line for others, and that's what makes you powerful. You're somebody that's like, you're very brave. Very brave. You're very like, just like I was saying earlier, it's like you're the front man. When people are going to war, it's like you're the front man. And it's like you will die trying when it comes to whatever it is you're fighting for, whatever it is you want. Because you don't back down easily. You love a challenge. You love to, you know, victory is something that you love. That feeling of being victorious about something, you love that feeling. Or again, proving people wrong. But yeah, pile 3, this is your reading on what makes you powerful. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new. And I do have a Patreon if you guys would like to see exclusive 18+ or just overall more readings from me. It'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next reading. So bye, y'all. Hey pile 4, welcome to your reading on what is it that makes you powerful. So you pick the Detective card, and right off the bat, tapping into your energy. I feel like what makes you powerful is, it's something about you that people feel like they need to keep their eye on you. They need to watch you closely, or like watch your every move, or like, it's something about you that just makes people feel as though that, again, like I said, they need to keep their eye on you. For some of you guys, people, what makes you powerful is people want to be like you. People want to look like you. People want to sound like you. People want to dress like you, act like you, talk like you, shoot, be in a relationship with you, you know? Like, people really want to know, like, the book of your life, or like how you live your life. What is your life like? Like, if people could literally be in your shoes for a day, pile 3, they would hop out of their body real quick just to be in yours. You could have a body that people want. Like, I can see people like really wanting to copy you and like act like you, like I said, talk like you. But it's something about you. This is what makes you powerful, is like people want to be like you or be you. People see you as powerful. Like, something about you has a lot of power. Your energy is very powerful. I think a lot of people want to take notes from you, or it's like they want to know how you got a certain way, you look a certain way, how you are. Like, it's like if people could read the steps to be like pile 3, or how pile 3 did this, people would do that. People would want to, like, people really want to learn you. They want to study you. They want to like figure you out. It's giving me kind of like pile 2's energy. So I don't know if you guys came from pile 2, or maybe you need to go watch pile 2. But I feel like you guys attract a lot of attention. It's like celebrity energy. That's what makes you powerful, pile 4, is because you have celebrity energy. People even really want to know if you're living like how you really say you are, how it looks like you are. Are you really happy? Like, how do you get everything that you want? How do you, it's like people just want to know the truth to everything when it, like, behind your story, behind who you are, behind what you do. Second house just flipped over and I wasn't even really ready. I'm gonna leave this right here, but I was still channeling. I was just playing with the cards, but second house came out. People want to know how you make your money. So you may be like doing something, you know, where you want to, like, you may make your money, but it's like you don't want everybody in your business. You could be like, you know, OF in that, working like the nightlife, or it's like you're very secretive when it comes to like how you get your money, how you make your money. People may feel like people are giving you stuff, or like you got a sugar daddy or a man that's paying for you, something like that. But again, like I said, it's like overall what makes you powerful is because you have celebrity energy. And you know how it is with celebrities. Everybody wants to be in their business. Everybody want to know what their life is like. Some people want to like be like them, look like them. They're like influencers. They influence the world, you know. People may even hate on them, may get jealous of them, send them evil eye, talk junk about them, spread rumors and lies about them. But it's because they see that they're powerful. Like, they see how much power that person holds, and how much attention that they have, and how much people are in love and admire them, that it's like they kind of want to tear them down because they're jealous, or they're insecure, or it's like they want to take their place. So Power 4, be careful out here, because you have this celebrity energy and people want to take your place. Or people want to be like you. Watch your every move. Let me make sure my phone's still recording. I guess we're gonna jump into this reading already, since this second house already came out. Like I said, I was still channeling, but second house came out. So with the second house card, what makes you powerful? There's something about you that's like very valuable. People see you as somebody that's like worth investing in. You may have a lot of money, you may come from money, or it's like you have a lot of abundance, or like abundance in the material world, abundance in your knowledge, abundance in your wisdom, abundance in your looks. But people see you as very valuable, very resourceful, like you're like the winning team. That's what makes you powerful. You're the winning team, Power 4. You get what you want. What makes my pile 4s powerful? It's something else about you being very grounded and very patient. You don't get mad very easily, so maybe it's like, you know, people are sending you evil eye or hating on you, trying to make you like dim your light. But it's like you're so hard to like make mad. You're so hard. You're so much unbothered. That's what makes you powerful, is you're so unbothered. You mind your business, drink your water, you know, get your money, do what you got to do. You live in your own world with this Pisces card. It's like you mind your business, make your dreams come true. And it's like, F whoever's talking about me, F the haters. You don't care, because it's like, I'm rich though, you know, I got money though, I'm good looking though, like your man or your woman want me though, like type of energy. Like you, and I don't think you'll say that, but it's just like you may hype yourself up, like she talking about me but I look better than her, or he talking about me and I got more money than him. Like like whatever. Like you just really, you irk people. That's what I'm hearing powerful. I don't even say that word for real, but you be irking people. That's what makes you powerful. Is you irritate people. You kind of cause a lot of chaos. But it's like your energy could be very peaceful, very grounded. You mind your business. You're not worried about nobody else, you know. But it's like you being you is what makes you powerful, and it causes people to, it triggers people. That's what it is. You trigger people. And it could be because you have something that they want, you look like the way they want, or how they don't look, you get attention, or you're known for something. But it's like you trigger people and you cause them to want to be in their shadow energy. People may even start off wanting to be your friend first, because it's like maybe they want to drain you, but then they see you not going for that, and it's like they start to like kind of get in that shadow energy, shadow side of themselves. What makes my pile 4s powerful, Spirit? What makes my pile 4s powerful? What is it that makes my pile 4s powerful? 8th house just fell out. Yep. So some of you guys could have, with the 11th house at the bottom of the deck. I just heard you have like a following, or you have, let me make sure everything's okay. Yeah. You have people that's riding behind you, people that really like you, that actually, like with you guys, it's either people really hate you or people really love you. But you have a lot of people that really love you and that's gonna ride for you, and they really like, they really mess with you, pile 4. But with this 8th house, I'm getting what makes you powerful is you could have married into money, or your partner has money, or you have money. You also have the power to control people with your sexual energy as well. With this 8th house, it's very, and even Pisces, it's like, it's something about you that's very teasing, or like very like you can look but you can't touch, you know. As well, I think that what makes you powerful is that you are somebody that breaks the chains, breaks generational curses. You're somebody that may have evolved faster than others, that may have grown in your body faster than others. You could have always been very beautiful, very attractive. You could have got some success faster than others, made more money faster than others. It's something about you that's like, you're like the first to do it. You're the person that's like, you always, like, you're just ahead of the generation. You're ahead of everybody else, and people want to watch you. It's something about you as well that's very innovative. Like, you think, you're future thinking. You're always planning for the future, working towards the future. Focus on your goals, focus on the future and being a better person. With this 8th house, I feel like you're always transforming, you're always changing, you're always evolving, you're always becoming better and better and better. And y'all are the type of people where it's like, say you have people that's trying to copy you, be like you. They get the secret sauce down, and then it's like you're on to something else, and it's like, what the heck? I thought I was finna be that girl, or I was finna be like my pile 4s. But no, it's like you be stunting on people. I'm hearing I'm stunting on my exes. Y'all be stunting on people. Something else that's very powerful about you, pile 4, I'm hearing that you know how to say no. You are the type of person where if it's coming between your money, your honey, your health, whatever, you will cut it off. You will let it go. You're not scared of change with this 8th house. You're not scared of transforming, being reborn again, finding something new and better. You're not scared to leave your old self, your old life, the old people behind, you know? There's something as well, obviously, with the detective card, where you're not somebody that people can lie to. Either you can sense when somebody's lying, or you understand body language, or like, it's like you just know when something's not right. And you also know when it's time to leave. It's like you may be the type of person where you leave situations right on time. Like, you already know when it's your time to go, when it's time to, you know, leave a situation. And it's something where with this Pisces card, you guys could be spiritual, or it's just like something where it's like you feel when something's not right. You know, you feel when something's not right. You feel when somebody's lying, when somebody's not being truthful, when somebody doesn't like you, when somebody's being envious, jealous. Like you feel it. I do get as well, what makes you powerful is you like the finer things in life. You like to live your best life. You don't want any negativity, anybody trying to dim your light, trying to talk down on you, trying to be negative. Like, you are the type of person where you've created this dream life for yourself because you're willing to walk away from things that weren't good for you, or you're in the process of doing that. Like, you're trying to do that for yourself. And again, with the 8th house, I do feel like it talks about power. So it's something about you that you have that makes you powerful. Again, it's making me drawn back to Pow 2. You guys may need to go watch Pow 2. Or this could be like Pow 2, like in the future or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like Pow 2 and you are connected. But it feels like you guys are like known, or like on a like worldwide, or again, you have some type of support, some type of following with this 11th house card. You have people that that really believe in you, they trust you. They may not be your best friends, but it's like these are people that you know on the internet, people that you work with, you know, socialize with, like. And it says for humanity's sake. So you may do this as like, oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, whoa, my stomach hurts, y'all. But you guys may do this as like, oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Power 4. My stomach just started hurting so bad. But what I was gonna say is that you guys may work on the internet, do something on the internet, and this is why you have a lot of people like evil eyeing you and watching you closely and watching your every move and trying to be like you, and you know what I'm saying, taking notes type of thing. It's like people, even like I said, they want to be like you. They idolize you. Let me make sure my phone's still recording. Okay. I'm sorry, Power 4. My stomach hurts really bad. I may have to end your reading a little early. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put, oh my god, my stomach hurts. I do not know what's wrong with me. That's crazy. It just started hurting out of nowhere. But I'm sorry, Power 4. I'm gonna have to end your reading a little early. I'm gonna put additional messages in the I can't talk, in the description down below. But yeah, like, I'm really sorry. I hope that so far everything resonated, but like I said, I will put some more messages down in the description down below. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video overall, because you guys, I think you guys have two piles. that you're gonna pick or that you need to listen to. But if not, then I hope this resonated. I hope it helped you, and I hope it made you realize how powerful you truly are and why you get all this hate. Because like I was saying earlier, I'm picking up a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy and stuff. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you are new, I do have a Patreon if you'd like to go check that out. It'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I will see you guys in my next video.